Dawson Gomez.
On today's show, you will see a smoking PSA video.
Teachers, please open your email to the question of the day. The email address is foothilltv404@gmail.com. But now.
President Trump is on a 4-day Gulf tour emphasizing economic partnerships with Saudi Arabia. It includes a $142 billion defense deal and a $1 trillion investment pledge. He also announced plans to lift U.S. sanctions on Syria and urged Saudi Arabia to join the Abraham Accords while maintaining a firm distance on Iran.
Today's question of the day is, what is the capital of Ireland?
Seniors, send in some photos and core memories from your past 4 years of high school. FTV will be making a montage of all the photos to be included in the senior video that you will see at Senior Reflections. You can find the link in our FTV Instagram and on the Daily Bulletin. You can fill out the form as many times as you want. The more photos, the better. Thank you.
Hey Knights, we're having a Foothill High School Engineering, Manufacturing, and Robotics Open House. The open house is May 14th, 6 to 8 p.m. in room 402. This is a night to enjoy and appreciate all of our senior projects. Students built a custom carbon fiber go-kart and a RC jet, a combined jet ski John boat, a motor diometer, a machine to treat tumors, and many more. We hope you can attend. Now to Sydney with sports.
I'm trying to keep it simple as possible. You know what I do? Get your Gucci on sight, yeah. Rollers on ice, yeah. Get first class flights, yeah. Ride it like a bike, yeah. Get a brand new wag, hey. Be quiet, don't brag, hey. You ain't never pump gas, hey. Need to keep it on task, yeah.
Bolenbach, and I'm your sports anchor for today. In Foothill Sports, boys golf had a successful CIF run yesterday with Taylor Day placing fourth. Congrats, Taylor. Come watch girls lacrosse CIF finals against Miracosta this Friday at 8:30 p.m. at Fred Kelly Stadium, and support track and field this Saturday from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. In pro sports, the NBA draft lottery took place on Monday and changed the upcoming NBA landscape in a big way. The Utah Jazz, Washington Wizards, and Charlotte Hornets each had a 14% chance of landing the number 1 pick, but it was the Dallas Mavericks who took home the top pick despite just 1.8% odds at earning the first spot. The Philadelphia 76ers finished in the top 6 with the 3rd pick, which they now retain from the Oklahoma City Thunder since the pick was top 6 protected. The Antonio Spurs will have the number 2 pick in the draft, while the Hornets round out the top 4. The Jazz and Wizards tumble down to number 5 and 6 respectively, despite being tied for the best lottery odds with the Hornets. The Mavericks will now have a chance to select Duke's Cooper Flagg, the perceived top pick in the upcoming draft. Also, Asante Samuel Jr., one of the top free agent cornerbacks of this year's class, is waiting to sign with a new team after undergoing neck surgery in April, sources told ESPN's Jeremy Fowler. Samuel, who visited the New Orleans Saints on Monday, has a checkup in early July, after which he will convene with several interested teams. Now to a PSA smoking video.
Just keep walking. Don't make it. I want to stand out, dude. It's just Did they look at you? Why did they look at you? They know something's wrong. Just keep walking. You're messing this up. Just act normal. This isn't living.
You're doing it wrong. You always do it wrong.
What would they think if you didn't?
It'll make you feel better.
Once won't hurt, right?
See? Now you'll fit in.
Fine, everyone else does it. Why stop now? You're already in it. You're not strong enough to quit. 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 You're not strong. Why stop now? Why stop hurting? Why stop now?
I'm done. I quit.
If you lose your ID, please visit the student store. Replacement IDs are $5.
Are you taking the city bus to school? Do you want a free bus pass? Go to the counseling office and ask Mr. Ron to help you. For more information, click the link in the Daily Bulletin.
In entertainment news, astonishing Mission Impossible, the new movie, The Final Reckoning, described as pure cinema, as first reactions hit social media. The eighth film in the long-running Paramount Pictures spy action franchise, Final Reckoning, has a lot riding for it at the studio at the domestic box office. In November 2024, The Hollywood Reporter reported that the project has had a long and difficult journey with a budget approaching a hefty $400 million amid production delays, partly due to 2023 Hollywood strikes, making it one of the most expensive films ever made. Final Reckoning hits theaters worldwide on May 23rd.
Also in entertainment news, Beyoncé starts concert tour with a record-setting 73 million. The Crazy in Love hitmaker finished a run of 5 gigs at the SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California on May 9th. As reported by Rolling Stone magazine, the Los Angeles run is the biggest reported single venue engagement of the year so far. It's also the 5th highest grossing tour stop in box score history and the highest grossing single venue engagement in history by a female artist.
The answer to the question of the day is Dublin, and the winner is to be announced.
On this day in history in 1973, Skylab, the first U.S. space station, was launched into orbit by Saturn V rocket. It marked a major milestone in space exploration, paving the way for a long-duration human mission in space.
Also on this day in history, in 1998, the final episode of Seinfeld aired, drawing millions of viewers, known as A Show About Nothing. It became a cultural phenomenon and redefined American television and comedy.
Happy birthday to Senior Gabriel Williamson.
Thank you for watching the show today. I'm Sophia Contreras.
And I'm Jocelyn Gomez. Have a
Tubular Tuesday, Foothill.